Hello everybody, welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode... oh my god. Alright, alright. Bad start. But in the last episode, we went to the Ghostly Galaxy and found Luigi. We rescued Luigi. Also did the Bubble Breeze Galaxy, but we mainly rescued Luigi. And he helped us find another power star in the Good Ed Galaxy. And hopefully he should help us find some more hidden power stars throughout the game. But right now, let's go back to the Ghostly Galaxy and do this Daredevil comment. And I did replace the batteries in my controller like I said I would, so there shouldn't be a low battery alert now. Alright. Boulder Geist Daredevil run. Alright. Can I do this without taking a hit? I mean, I did it before this, so should be able to. Here we go. Same fight as before. Although I will be honest, this might be one of the tougher. This might be one of the toughest Daredevil runs in this game. Just because it can actually be kind of easy to get hit by this boss, because he just throws the rocks everywhere. He does this thing. There's the bomboos around that chase after you also. So I can definitely see this kind of being a bit tough. But the key is to always keep moving so that the rocks don't hit you. Come here. Alright, got it. Alright, that's the first hit. Now he's gonna grow hands! Alright. With the punch. Alright. Give us some surprise. Alright. Oh good, I hit him both times. Good. Falcon Punch! Sorry, I just had to do that. Anytime I see him do that, I always think of the Falcon Punch. I'm sure I'm not the only one. And, alright, he's already at his true form again. Just gotta hit him one more time. Come on. Yes! Alright, I did it. Pretty good. Alright, let's get the start. Aw. I wanted a long jump into it. Alright. I'm thinking that this episode probably will finish the kitchen. I'm thinking. Because there really isn't much left. Alright, now we gotta get the hidden star. Alright. If you recall, in this mission, at the beginning, near where the rainbow star was in that rock pillar, there was another rock pillar that was all sparkly. And I said we would save it for later. This one over here, this very sparkly rock. Break it open and there's a launch star. We're going far away from everything else. And now the sky's different. Alright. So yeah, as you can tell, the gimmick of this level is that the aww. That's a great start. So if you couldn't tell, you have to wait for the ground to appear and it will disappear behind you as well. What you're supposed to do is wait for this to move on its own, which I didn't do. So yeah, if the floor is not there, it's not invisible, it's literally not there. Uh-oh. Alright. Get the key and don't fall off. Good. Good. Okay. Alright. Grab this thing to activate the floor. There'll also be some boos coming after you, and they can be kind of annoying. Get them all. Oh, I didn't get them all. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's kind of slow, but you really don't have a choice. You have to wait for the ground to appear. Uh-oh. You gotta wait. So this story can kind of take a little bit long. Go away, boo. Don't risk it. Alright. Now we're gonna have a series of doors. Each with various items inside. Now we gotta add vertical platforming to this new mechanic. Oh, I almost fell off. I almost went over the wall. Okay. Maybe I should be a bit more patient with that. Alright, grab the key. There we go. Get on there. Okay. And yes, this door has its own little platform. It will not go away. It will stay here on its own. Like so. Let's just fall through anyway. Nah, I'm okay. I just fell off anyway. I was totally wrong. That would have sucked. It also would have been pretty funny. Matter Splatter Mansion. That's what that was. We might be seeing that in the future, maybe. Spoiler alert. Not really, because this game's really old now. Alright. Buoy Base Galaxy. Oh, I love this place. I really love the music for this place. This is one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. The Floating Fortress. Alright, take a listen to this music. It's awesome. Isn't that just cool? It's so freaking good. Unfortunately, I think this is the only level it plays in. Which sucks, because it's so good. This here's a floating fortress. We call it Buoy Base. But nobody's using it now, so we're just here for upkeep. Welcome to Buoy Base. Guess what would happen if we blew up that underwater weight? Come on, guess. Give up? That tower in the middle of the water would float right up to the surface. Oh, really now? Let's go see this weight you're talking about. Oh, wow. You were not kidding. You literally got like a big old cannonball and just hung it here. Alright. So what we gotta do... Obviously, we have to destroy this thing. We gotta not listen to the guy's advice and break everything. What we gotta do? Come on out. Oh, he came out. Okay. This is a torpedo Ted. They're basically just underwater bullet bills. And they're a pretty uncommon enemy in the Mario series. They haven't appeared in many games. Kind of weird. Some of the newer games have been showing them more often, but yeah, they're a pretty rare Mario enemy, not showing up in many games. Alright, so now we're able to access the top of this tower, because now all the platforms have risen up. Alright. Oh, if you go back and talk to the guy who told you not to do it, he actually says something kind of funny. Dude, I broke the weight. What do you have to say? You destroyed the weight! So you just go around breaking stuff, huh? You think that's okay? Breaking stuff? I love how he actually says something different. That's pretty good. What's that guy doing over there? I often forget about this guy over here because he's so far away from everything from where you're supposed to be going. He's just standing here all by himself. Hello friend, what do you have to say? So there's a planet at the top of the tower. How do you get up there? Why is he all the way over here? Like, you think he'd be more helpful or over here where these guys are. Alright. Bubble blasters. You getting them? They just spit you back out in the water. You are able to spin and break out of the bubbles. But yeah, they're not really dangerous. They're just annoying because they just push you off the tower. And these guys, I actually have no idea what these guys are called, but they were in Super Mario 64. And all they do is just push you. That's it. They can't harm you. And the only way they can kill you is if they push you off the edge. Alright. Got some more bubble shooters. Who left those water shooters on? Hey, would you give that valve over there a twist and turn them off? Sure thing. You mean this one? Alright, now all the water shooters are off. Now I get this guy. Use him to come up here. I guess these are the green top men. We've not seen these guys before. Like the red ones, spinning does not kill them, but you can use their heads to bounce up. Alright. Now I gotta get all these blue star chips. We've now activated this whole tower. I'm kind of curious to see what this fortress looked like when it was in action. Because I mean, look, you got all these cannons just moving around the entire tower. It looks pretty cool. Oh, come on. Like, I'm really curious to see what an active buoy base would be like. Like, what was it used for? I mean, you got all this debris just orbiting around the planet. Alright. Use this guy's head to bounce up. Alright, we go up to this little planet up here. Now right off the bat, it may look familiar. It may look kind of familiar. Let's make it look even more familiar. You spin open this thing. It's a Pokeball. It's the Pokeball planet. Yeah, pretty cool. You got the red and this is supposed to be like the white half of the ball, but yeah, pretty cool. When I first played this game, I had no idea that this was supposed to be a Pokeball. Because I had not played Pokemon, or not really known much. Also, I just wasn't paying attention. But then someone pointed out to me, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool Easter egg. Alright. Oh, we got a new chapter. Let's go check it out. Now, if you noticed, when we got that star back, it didn't say Galaxy Complete, like the other short one-off galaxies. There's still another star left in Buoy Base, but let's read the chapter in the storybook first.
this begin?
Chapter 5. Home. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there, the girl said busily to herself. We'll put the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that star bits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us?" With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. "If only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. That should do it for today. Kitchen, fountain, gate. Pretty big, Starting to sound familiar. The kitchen in the book looked kind of like the kitchen here. Seems very familiar somehow. Alright, but enough about the book. Let's go back. Alright. Yeah, as I said, there's still another star in the Buoy base galaxy. There we go. And if you notice, the hidden star question mark, it's green. Why is that? Let's find out. At least we get to hear the awesome music again. Alright, this time. Probably noticed that there is a pipe in a cage over here. And yeah, just like the weight, you just gotta lure one of these torpedo Teds over here. Come here, pal. Uh-oh. No, don't hit me, don't hit me! There we go. Alright. Let's go through the pipe. We are now on the underside of the planet. And I mean, we're on the very bottom. Like, there's the weight. There's the propellers at the bottom. We are literally just on the underside of the planet. In fact, if you jump in the water, you'll end right back inside. Pretty cool. Alright. But now we got what appears to be a green power star inside that cage. And a lot of bullet bills. I mean, a lot of bullet bills. I think they're all gonna blow up. Yep, okay. Yeah, they usually all hit each other. I'm trying to lure just one. Or two. Oh, they're gonna hit each other. Yep. Dang it. I want you out of the way. Alright. Just one. Watch out for the electric circles. Electric spheres, I must say. Alright, and we have a green power star now. These are pretty different from the other stars, and I don't mean just because they're different color, as we will learn right now. They are pretty unique. The secret of Buoy Base. Now the galaxy's complete. You rescued a green power star? These stars have a special power. Ask the green Lumas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Yes, the green power stars are very rare. Oh, hello, Meltoad. You have a letter from Luigi. Oh, he's got another star. He appears to be in the Battle Rock Galaxy now. Well, we'll have to go get him. But first, let's talk to the green Luma first. What do you gotta say? Thank you for helping me. I am a guardian of the trial galaxies. To restore the doorway, we will need the power of 2 others like me. Huh. 2 more, huh? Yeah, there are 2 more green power stars in this game. 3 total. We gotta find them all to learn more about these trial galaxies. Alright. Oh look! Another green hidden star. Huh. Alright, using this one. I'm coming, Luigi! We'll save you! I'll save you! Alright. Gotta get all the blue star chips first, and then we can go figuring out. He's all the way at the very end, as we can tell by the picture. Alright. And he's locked up in a cage this time. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's go get him. We gotta get the star he has. It's very important. If the question mark is to tell us the truth, it should be another green star. After we just learned how rare they are. Alright. Despite how rare the green stars are, there's a power star that's even more rare. I won't say it right now, but you will see it much later in the game, and I mean much later. It does not appear until quite a long while after. Quite a long while later. But it's even more rare than the green ones. Can this saucer go any faster? Faster? Please? No? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll wait patiently. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Almost there. Alright. Here he is! Someone help me! Hey, Luigi. Don't worry. I'll get you out of there. Let me just lure this bullet towards you. Here, bro, catch. There we go. What? I thought I'd go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. I did. Yeah, you want this power star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one. Yeah, sure, whatever, Luigi. You're the one who got yourself locked in a cage. The power star is mine. Whatever, we get it, you found it. Goodness, Luigi, calm down. Alright, so we've now found the second green star. There's still one more out there. Luigi under the saucer. Alright. Let's go see if there's another green Luma. There should be one. Whee! Alright. Yep, here they are. The trial galaxies are galaxies on the very edges of the universe. They are worlds that defy all sense, imagination, and limitations. Sounds pretty tough. We are the guardians of the trial galaxies. To restore the doorway, we will need the power of one other like us. Alright, and I think this guy says something different now. Huh? What are those Lumas even talking about? Trial? Restoring the door? Maybe it has something to do with galaxies you can't see in domes. Very interesting. Alright, let's go back to the kitchen. There's not much left. I'm gonna see if I can try and get it. Let's see if I can try and finish it. There's actually only 2 stars left. What's next is the Hungry Luma. Alright. And I already kind of talked to him before. He needs 600 star bits. Hope you were collecting. Alright. Transform! The Drip Drop Galaxy has appeared. Let's go see it. Giant Eel Outbreak. Man, you weren't kidding when you said giant eels. Those things are huge. Like a very long cinematic flyby over the entire planet. Green gills like those could gobble us all up in one bite. Giant green gills have been terrorizing the waters lately. Can you help us? I don't know. Can you beat those green gills by hitting them with shells? Grandpa's getting old. Oh no, not you again. I want to talk to Grandpa Penguin here. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Get rid of those big eels. And yet more swimming tutorials. Yeah, you guys just all say swimming tutorials. You guys say anything different? Throw a red shell in a zero. Wow, that's okay. I think you're just another tutorial. If you're out of breath, grab a bubble for some air, grab some coins. Alright. Give me that shell. There are 3 giant grin gills on this planet. And the only way you can beat them is by throwing a shell at them. Alright, here's one. And I missed. Yeah, there are 2 red shells. There's also a bunch of treasure chests here if you want to break them open. Not really worth your while. They mainly just have coins and 1-ups in them. Some of them have some enemies in them. Yeah, there was an example of the red shell's homing attack. Let's see. See if I can find a better. See if I can show a better example. Oh yeah, there's also just torpedo Tez just launching out of the ground. If I do this, yeah, see it like spiraled in and homed in on him. Yeah, that's how the homing effect works. It's pretty useful. Yeah. Also, I think red shells make you swim just a little bit faster. Get him. Aw, I didn't get him. Is that a red shell? Give me that. Okay, where'd he go? Saw him. Come here, you. Get him. Done. And now the penguins will all be cheerful. Yeah, now they all just congratulate you. Very good. What do you guys say, old man? Woohoo! I knew you'd help us out, little friend. Ah, to be young again. Alright, now you guys can go get fish. I mean, yeah, now all the eels are gone, but you seem to have a problem with just torpedoes just being launched out of the ground for some reason. You might want to get that checked out. Alright, there's one more star in the kitchen. Let's go ahead and get that knocked out. I said I was going to finish it, and I intend to. I was actually kind of doubtful that I would. Aww. Why did it put me back here? Why didn't it put me like right here where I jumped off? Alright then, that was weird. Alright. Let's go to the next enemy base. Alright. Bowser Jr.'s airship Armada. Gonna go fight Bowser Jr. again. Sinking the airships. That's a lot of airships. That's a lot of airships. Yes. All right. Oh, I got the cool airship music from Super Mario Bros. 3. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, these guys, the guys spitting rocks. I don't think I said what they're called. They're called Octo guys. Yeah. And all they do is just spit rocks at you. Alright, you can shoot yourself here. But if you aim over here... Very precise. We'll go on this little bouncy planet thing. Oh. You just gotta get rid of all these Goombas. When you get rid of them all, we will see soon. Come on. There we go. We'll get a 1-up. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. I don't think we've seen these robots yet. These guys are unkillable. They are completely invincible. Ground pounding, spinning, star bits, jumping on them, nothing works. They are completely invincible, and they'll shoot like a laser at you that'll hurt you. So don't even bother killing them. They are completely invincible. Pull star? Alright. Goodbye, Wigglers. Alright. Oh, cool. I almost thought I got it. There's a Luma shop here if you want to use it. I don't think I will. I feel pretty confident. Mario, you finally made it. I was starting to worry. You're finally here. Oh, man. Why are you here, Captain Toad? Like, why are you just here on your own? Alright, here we go. Alright, just avoid all the cannonballs. There's a lot of them. Alright. That's you guys. Alright, final airship. Get out of here. You just don't give up. Fine then. I guess I'll just whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad? You're gonna have to take it from me. Alright, we are fighting Bowser Jr. directly this time, not a robotic creation of his. Alright, what we gotta do? Grab a Koopa shell. Throw it at the ship. Oh, I got it. Just at the very tip. He'll shoot some bullet bills at you, so if you want, you can lure them to that cage to get that 1-up right there if you want. Alright. And if you shoot it... Let's see. Come on. If you're able to get like a bunch of those in a row, you'll get a 1-up. And if you shoot him with a star bit, he'll get knocked over and give you a whole bunch. Also, it's kind of funny to just shoot him with star bits to knock him over, because he's a bratty kid. Bowser Jr. is just a bratty kid. Alright. Pretty easy fight so far. Now for phase 2. He'll shoot flaming cannonballs. And the ship will also be facing towards you now. So it's actually a smaller hit. So it's actually harder to hit now. Aww. Because now you have less area to hit. Alright, now things can get hectic. Now something I find kind of fascinating, and I'll show this off. He'll shoot 6 bullet bills from the cannons on the sides. Alright, if you leave this Magic Koopa here, he will not shoot any more bullet bills. However, if you get rid of the Magic Koopa, I'm gonna do it. If you get rid of the Magic Koopa, he will continuously shoot bullet bills out of the cannonballs. So yeah, if you don't want all these bullet bills coming around you, oh my god. Yeah, if you don't want all them coming around you, leave the Magic Koopa alive. He will not shoot them. But anyway, that's it. He evacuates and his ship explodes. We have beaten Bowser Jr. and we've gotten another Grand Star. Thanks to you and your friends, all the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Comet Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Alright. I know that was a bit of a long one, but I really wanted to go ahead and get the kitchen finished. But now we're all done with it, and we have unlocked the bedroom. And since I'm so far ahead in the star count, already unlocked everything, including the new enemy base, which we will get reminded of. But I think that's a great place to stop. Now the entire bottom half of the observatory is powered on again. All that's left is just the upper level. Come a long way, but we still got a lot to do. Alright. I think that's a good place to end. I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!